Hey guys, welcome back for another episode on First Days. We're gonna breed up these cows again real quick. There we go. And we should breed up our chickens again. Chicken. Alright, that takes care of the chickens and the cows. We get some wheat that is grown up here. Let's get this. Alright guys, as you can see, the wheat farm's going pretty good. We've got the cows breeding up alright. We've got a couple more now. Couple of babies. Hopefully that little bit of extra little snack here will help them grow up big and strong. We've got some chickens. Oh, we got a couple of eggs in there. I kind of want to get those. I don't want to let the chickens out though. We're gonna try. Give me all the eggs. All right. It's a risk, but I'm trying. There we go. I got it. Okay, good. I need to make something better for that. Maybe we'll do that later today. I think today what we're going to do is we're going to focus on actually caving. I know I've said that several times, but today we're really going to do it. We're just going to finish planting here. There we go. And then we are going to go get prepared for cave. Oh, that's right. I forgot we found a potato. We need to plant this guy. Potato, you know what? We're just gonna make a row right here for now. I will do that better later, but just for the moment, so I don't have to mess with making another water source or anything. I think that'll do. Okay. Alright, caving. We don't need these eggs. We don't need these bones. Ooh. We are gonna do something with that here in a minute, though. We're gonna put these back. We got plenty of tools. We made those iron picks. That's going to help us a lot. We've got a couple of stone picks. We're going to try and burn through these and keep these iron. Maybe we'll be lucky we'll run across a diamond or two. So we'll have the iron picks ready for that if we do. But otherwise, we got plenty of stuff for that. We're not going to need the axe. We're definitely going to keep this bread on us. That water bucket in case we run across some lava. Plenty of torches. There is one other thing, we should make. Let's get some of that. We're going to definitely run into some mobs in those caves. And as you can see, we don't exactly have full armor. We still don't have leggings or boots. We have decent protection. It's pretty good, but could be better. We don't have enough iron to actually make. Ooh. Take that out of there. We don't have enough iron to actually make more armor. So we're going to opt for a shield instead, which if we go into our quick crafting, right there, we have 1 iron. We have just enough to make that shield. That is going to be invaluable. So to use the shield, you just right click and it holds it in front of you. That'll block arrows. It can also block melee damage. It's not as effective really against melee, but it's still useful. Reason why I'm getting all this stuff out of my inventory is you want to have plenty of space because you're going to be gathering lots of resources. So we don't want to fill it up too much. We do have this leather. I know what we'll do. Just for a little bit of extra protection, I'll make us a pair of boots. Also, I just like the way the leather boots look. Alright, I think we're all geared up. I can't really think of anything else we might need to bring with us. Yeah, let's go. Our hunger is full. Yeah, we're good. Alright, everything's replanted there. Oh yeah, the bones. I forgot about the bones. Let's see how quickly I forget things. So we can actually craft these bones into some bone meal. And we're going to take that bone meal and we're gonna speed up the production on these potatoes. Yeah. See, we get a bunch more. We got 4 potatoes now. Look at that. And you know what? We are going to grab that hoe and yep. We'll plant some more potatoes right there. Perfect. Now we have a nice little crop going there. It is getting dark and I really don't want to deal with mobs on the way to the cave, so we'll sleep first. Alright, good morning everyone. I hope you all slept well. Time to find a cave. I remember there were some caves on this mountain over here that I wanted to check out. So that's where we're going to start. I know there's a big one there, and I didn't have torches on me last time. Now we are well prepared. Alright, which way do I want to go? I think we're going to start there. Alright. Ooh, there's a skelly. Haven't seen us yet. Ooh, why did I put a block down? Okay, well, there's a torch. Put a torch there to light things up a little. Oh, I fell down. Okay, that's fine. No, look. Goes out here. Ooh, and some iron. We are definitely going to take that iron. Look at that. We are not going to have a problem completing that set of iron armor. There we go. See, if we'd only found that the other day, we'd already have it. So we got a lot of copper in here. We might come back and get this copper later. It does make a pretty cool building block, so maybe we put a copper roof on the house. That there, light this up. Oh, it's glow like, and I thought it was iron up there. I heard that skeleton again. Alright, maybe we can try to take care of him. Let's be cautious. Yeah, he sees us finally. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, I love a shield. It's so nice to have. Yeah, good luck with that, skelly buddy. Come on. If we get close, maybe we can bounce it. Oh, come on. Sometimes you can bounce the arrow back at him and it'll hit him. Nope. Okay. There we go. Didn't even take any damage. Nice. Alright. Where? Ooh, we can try up there. Or at least light it up. Looks good so far. There we go. It's coal. Another piece of coal. Another piece of coal. More coal. We got coal for days, guys. Alright. So early on in the game like this, like, I collect everything. I know it might seem silly, like, oh, we already have a bunch of coal. No. No, we don't. We might have, what, like a stack? That's not nearly enough. We need stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of coal. You will come to a point where, you know, later in the game, you're not collecting every little thing, but this early on, I just take everything I can get. Wow, there's even more coal. This is a treasure trove of coal. Kind of really want more iron, though. What did we get? Like 4? Yeah, we definitely need more than that. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of coal here, guys, so I'm going to probably skip the mining of this. Give me just a sec. Okay, I got all that coal. Now I'm going to try and... Oh, I need to figure out a way to get over there. Good. Oh, get this piece of coal. Oh, there's more coal. All of the coal! Every time I say it's not that much coal, it's more coal. I mean, coal does pop up in pretty big veins like that, though. That is pretty normal. Alright, one thing you can do in Minecraft when you're... Ooh, I missed a piece of coal here. And some blocks. Oh, I hear a spider. Where you at, spider? I don't see it. Anyway, one thing you can do in Minecraft, as I've talked about before, like you can crouch, right? With your shift key. When you crouch, you don't fall off edges. But you can also use that to bridge. So, like, you can walk up to this edge and turn around. Place your block just like that. Boop. You can build your bridge out. Oh, I hear that spider again. See, now I think we're close enough. We can just build it out like that. There we go. Alright. Bridging's... Ooh, no. There's a skeleton. Bridging's a pretty... Ow! Essential skill. Ooh, man, that hurt. Alright. Alright, alright. Bro. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Man, he kind of surprised me. We did alright, though. Didn't take much damage. You see that I was doing that jump attack? That is actually a critical attack. Just a little bit more damage. It's good to try and do that when you can. You'll do more damage with those criticals actually with an axe than you will with a sword, too. Just bear that in mind. Maybe you're an axe guy. I played many a time where I've run around with an axe instead of a sword, or just preferred my axe over my sword. That's really preference. There really wasn't much down there. Alright, I think we may have explored the bulk of what this cave has to offer. And it's lit up now, so we won't have to worry about monsters spawning in there. Where do we want to go next? I could swim in there. We could climb up to that one. It's starting to go. No, what happened? Oh, it's a drowned. I always get caught off guard by drowned. Get up. Yeah, see? Water zombies. No bueno. Nope. Oh. Yep. Just leave yourself where you're going to get hurt. Alright, good. Get out of the way. Out of harm's way. What we got up here? Oh, that kind of cuts through there. That might be an easier way to get up. Yeah, that is a much easier way to get up here. And it is totally getting dark. We will come back to this cave in the morning. I hear them drowns gurgling behind me. I think we're okay. I think we're safe. We're safe. Oh, there is a zombie. Okay. Ow! Come on, get in the house. Okay. Whew. Some bread real quick. I'm not going to be able to sleep while he's outside, so we are still going to have to take care of him. Ow! There we go. Let's see if we can sleep real quick. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we're good. Woo! That was fun. Could have been worse. And oh, look at that. We have some more wheat. Get this wheat right here that's grown up. And this right here that's grown up. And right here that's grown up. And here. Marvelous. Marvelous. Alright. Replant that stuff. The wheat's going pretty good now. I want to give these potatoes like a really good head start. There we go. We can harvest those up. And look at that. We started with 1 potato. We got 33. That's the power bone meal right there. And we'll give them all. We'll give them those many. 1. There we go. Perfect. All right, and now we can eat the potato raw. It will give us teensy bit of health, or teensy bit of teensy bit of our food bar back. But it's better to bake them. Baked potatoes. I mean, who doesn't like a baked potato? And I think it gives you it's either 3 or 4 hunger. So that is it's a pretty good food source. And it does take the extra step of cooking it in a furnace, but I mean, actually, that gives you some experience. So really, you're getting kind of a double whammy on that. We should head back to the caves. Okay, up and up and up and up. And up. It's kind of dark and scary back here. There we go. It's a little more inviting now. Oh, this just kind of loops around up here. Huh? See what's up here, I guess. Caving kind of naturally lends itself to you end up exploring whether you mean to or not. What do we got over here? Which is why I end up on so many tangents rather than doing, caving. Hey, chickens. Ooh, and an egg. We got a little ravine over here. Sometimes there's good resources in a ravine. Let's take a look. Let's light this up. Oh, maybe there is a cave down here. Let's keep going. Light up as we go. Keep it nice and bright so the monsters don't show up. Was that an emerald? Ooh, that is an emerald. That's cool. You don't see those very often. Pretty rare for an emerald to spawn in general. I think it's rarer than diamonds. We are going to dig that up with our pick, with our iron pick. That is awesome. I mean, we're in the mountains. I think they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure emeralds do appear more often in the mountain biomes. So that definitely lends to it. Come on. There we go. Ooh, some iron. Yeah. It's just what we've come here for. Thank you. Oh, just one? Let me dig around it. Sometimes it's a good idea to dig at sea. Look at that. Look at that. Had we not dug around it, we wouldn't have found this one. Don't assume that you've found it all. You dig around it a little bit just to make sure. You never know. Okay, I think that's all that's there. Ooh, there's some more iron. Glad I came through this little ravine. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Iron. There's not much, though. Again, we're going to check nearby. I don't see any more. Okay. I guess we'll go up. But, can I go up? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, I see some snow, I think. We have a snowy biome. Hey, we can get some spruce, though. I really love spruce wood. I wish I had brought my axe with me. Of course I didn't bring my axe with me. I'll just remember this is here, and one day we can play lumberjack and come back and cut down a bunch of spruce, and we can improve our house, or maybe we'll build another building or something with it. I really like spruce. Bah. Hello, sheep. Ooh. Ooh, we've hit the mother lode. What do we got? We gotta be careful when we're traveling through the snow. Sometimes there'll be soft snow. You can sink down and it'll start freezing. We have the leather boots, though. I think that might protect us from that. I can't remember. Cannot remember. Sorry, guys. I will look that up and try to put it on screen. Oh, there's some iron over there. That's going to be kind of a pain to get to, though. And probably not that bad. Just got to be careful. All right. I see. Okay. Ooh, we have a little. Oh, that's not as good as it seems, though. I think we're good here. Here. All right. Crouch. So this we can dig down this. Oh, I did bring my shovel. Nope, too late. How much further we can go? Oh, we can go way down. Sometimes you got to get creative when you're trying to mine. And it's always good to remember, as silly as it might sound, you are in a building game. Use that to your advantage. You need to build a bridge. Build it. I think we can bridge across to that now. Alright, we'll take some cobble. It's getting dark. You know what? I think we'll be okay, though. Gonna keep things nice and bright. Ooh, more iron right there. Excellent. And just keep our eyes peeled. Work on that situational awareness. There's some more iron down there. Man, I think we found what we needed. It's just gonna be precarious to mine it. Just carefully knock out this wall. Sometimes you gotta do crazy stuff like this to get what you need. I mean, weird as it sounds. We're gonna cover those up, but that's because we're gonna mine it. We're gonna try and do it the smart way. We're not going to, scale down the side of this. I think I'm gonna just dig into the wall here, and then kind of dig down behind it all. Apparently, we're gonna get some coal while we're at it. That way we can do it the safest way possible. And plus, maybe we can just kind of dig our way down the side and get to that other iron without having to bridge again. This is quite the coal vein. We will come back to that. Try and get this iron first. Oh, look at this. So much iron here. This is awesome. Alright, so far so good. No cliffside to fall down. Yeah, see. Never mind the block you're standing on if you can avoid it. Perfect. And then we can just kind of do that so we can get back up. And then where was that other iron? It was down here. Oh, it's way down there. But it's not that far, really. We probably... Uh-oh, I hear something. We're still okay? I think we're still okay. We can dig across to that, though, for sure. That's going to be easy. And let's, I think that might be the iron we were looking for. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, hello, zombies. Hello, friends. Oh, you fell down. Did you get a boo-boo? Where's that other iron? I think it's down that way. You know what? I think we're just gonna go across here. I apparently dig out all this coal. And we're gonna have so much coal. That's awesome, though. We're gonna have no problem smelting stuff. When we start to unalive some of our animals, it'll be easy to make sure we can cook. Man, there is a ton of coal here. We're gonna speed this up, I think. Where is there? Oh, there it is. There's that iron right there. All right, cool. We can block this. I like to make little safety rails when I do this. We can kind of dig over here, I think. Yeah, let's step our way down to it. Oh, ooh, 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 that was close. Oh man, that was close. Okay, let's throw that. Okay, be careful. Be careful. We're gonna drop. That is a bit of a drop. We'll be able to pillar back up to it. We can dig this out now. Oh, we're onto an iron pick now, so it's a little bit faster, which I like. And with this much iron, we've... Oh no. Oh no. Sad. Sad times. We're not going after that. No way are we going after that today. That'll be alright. 24 iron. That's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, carefully pillar our way up. And then we can make our way back up the path we had, and then we're just going to head home, I think. That is enough iron to finish out our armor, I believe. And then go this way. Oh, wait, we had that little bit over here. Yeah, that'll be easy to get to. We'll do that. We'll get that. We'll get that. I hear you. I hear you, man. I understand how you are feeling, sir. I get it. Yeah, grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, here we are. Here it is. Right above our head. 2. Let's see. Maybe a little more in there somewhere. Nothing. Nope. Not coming after me, right? Okay. You gotta kind of have to look around sometimes. Okay, good. Especially when you're up here on these, like, you get knocked down there. That's gonna hurt. Probably kill me. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think we're just gonna pillar up. You gotta be careful sometimes doing this too. If you get up to the top, one's waiting on you. Alright, let's assess the situation. We have a zombie. Let's run away from it. I think that's a good idea. Alright, I have to remember what direction was home. Alright, I think it was away from the snow biome. And I want this spider. I really want to kill this spider. I want the string from it. There we go. Come on, zombie. Leave me alone. Alright, let's run this way, I believe it was. Yes. We're going to run away from the snow. Pretty sure home is right over here. That's good. We're pretty wide in the open. Ooh, an Enderman. Alright, so an Enderman. Let's talk about those for a minute while we're here. Endermen are pretty scary guys. They will pick blocks up sometimes. They're pretty docile unless you look them in the eye. As soon as you look them in the eye, that's it, buddy. They are out for blood. I can get right up to this guy and he's not going to bother me until I look him in the face. And then I'm his worst enemy. And they're very strong. At this stage, with the iron I have, or with the armor I have, and the weapons I have, I could beat it probably. But I would struggle. Let's, it might be daytime by the time we get back home. So I was right. It's daytime before we make it back to the base. That's okay. I mean, we did all right. We definitely should eat, though. Man, I am not paying attention to that. Home sweet home. Okay. First things first, we are going to get our baked potatoes out. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We will throw our iron in our furnace. And while that's smelting, I think we are going to build a proper chicken coop. And get these chickens out of here because I don't want to fall down in the hole and they're kind of a pain to get to. We will build it, I think, right off the back of this. I think that's what we're going to do. Put it right here. Put my shield away from it. Sometimes I like to put the shield away when I'm building because, like, you right click and sometimes you'll click the shield instead. It's just annoying. Alright, I had to make some more, and now it's raining again. It always seems to be raining when I'm trying to do things. Oh, it is a thunderstorm. Yep, we're gonna go inside. You can actually get struck by lightning, which is no fun. And creepers can get struck by lightning and become charged creepers, and then they make a very big explosion, which is also no fun. The nice thing about a thunderstorm is you can sleep through it. I mean, who doesn't like to sleep through a thunderstorm, right? It's wonderful. The rain on the roof. And that should, yep, make the storm pass. Lovely. Let's see. Ooh, 16 iron. Oh, we need some more coal in there. We need some carpets so we can make our little in and out thing. And I don't have any more wool, I don't think. At least not enough to make any carpet. We can make a set of shears, actually. 2 pieces of iron. Make some shears. And those are pretty useful. I'll show you what those do. Ooh, that's right. Get that. And that. Haha. Success. Full iron armor. Lovely. And we still have iron to spare, which is nice. We can make an anvil soon, I think. And we'll get into the whole business of what anvils do on another episode. Do we have any sheep nearby? Why am I not finding any sheep? Like, this whole area was full of sheep. Yeah, we didn't hunt them to extinction, did we? I hope not. My kingdom for sheep. Yeah, keep an eye on that hunger bar, guys. Oh, that is a tiny little patch of snowiness. What is happening here? Okay. Make sure you keep an eye on that hunger bar, guys. It does deplete with your actions, like when you mine, when you chop down trees. If you're like just kind of walking normal speed like this, it doesn't really deplete very fast. Hey, there's a bunch of sheep. Perfect. Doesn't really deplete very fast, but if you're like running, like sprinting and jumping around a lot, it will go down quicker. So you got to be careful when you're like caving and stuff, and you'll be sprinting along, and then all of a sudden you can't sprint anymore. So now that we have these shears, we can actually right-click on a sheep, and we will get its wool without killing the sheep. And then we will do the same thing with this one. Oop. Give me your wool. Now see, look at that. See, he just ate that grass, and his wool grew back. We'll get another piece. There we go. And we're going to get ears too. You can actually build a wool farm with this exact principle. You trap the sheep in like a small area with some grass, and you set it up so the grass can regrow, and you just shear them endlessly. You can do it manually, just like I'm doing here. Or you can, oh, we should have brought some wheat with us so we can lure them back. Or you can do it automated. You can make a contraption that can do it for you. We might get into some of that later. I'm not a great redstone guy. There are definitely people that are just like amazing at redstone. All kinds of YouTubers that are amazing at it. Some of the guys that I'm affiliated with that are a bit better than I am, admittedly. But I do know a few contraptions. I do plan on making a couple little things. Maybe we will make a sheep farm. Just, why not? And then another thing I want to make eventually is a proper chicken farm. An automated chicken farm. It's really not that hard to make, and it's so super useful. Alright, let's get these carpets here. We're going to set that up so we can get in and they cannot. Oh, you know what? They are going to be able to jump up that. We will have to put a block there. Or a fence there and there. There we go. Now the chickens should not be able to escape. Alright, I kind of like it. It's nothing like amazing, but it works. It works. We're going to throw some torches up here just to get it lit up. We got the little coop back here for them to mess around in. I don't know why I put a torch back there. Do I have any seeds on me? I do. And lead these chickens into our coop. Come on, chickens. Come on. Come on, guys. Look at all of them. Yeah, come on. Come on. You want in here? Yeah, no, you do. Alright. Oh, no. I messed it up. Okay, perfect. Aha! Chickens in the coop. Marvelous. I like it. Okay, guys, I think that... Oh, why can I not walk around my house? Alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. We accomplished a good little bit. I mean, we did a little improvement on the house. We added that chicken coop. It's looking nice. We got a good bit of iron. Where's that iron? There's some iron right there. We've got 10 nuggets. 10 nuggets. We have 10 nuggets. We have 10 ingots left. And that's after making the rest of our armor. And I even made an axe because I ran out of some wood. I had to chop some down to finish that. So, yeah. Probably going to make an iron sword, actually. Oh, yeah. Now I feel a lot better. I think we'll stick with the stone sword for the moment, but, you know, we've got that iron one ready. So next time the plan is to go, like, really deep mining, we're actually going to try and get some diamonds. And we're going to need those diamonds not just because they're pretty, but because, well, we definitely want to upgrade our armor eventually. And we need our better tools, especially that diamond pickaxe. The diamond pickaxe is the only thing we can use to mine obsidian, which I know we haven't seen yet, but if we were to take this water bucket and pour it on some lava, you'll get obsidian from the lava source blocks. But we need that obsidian because we need to make a portal. Yes, friends, a portal to another dimension, the Nether. That's kind of the next step. We've not really, I wouldn't say we've conquered the overworld, but we've gotten into the bulk of what the overworld has to offer outside of the diamond progression. So that's our next step. We're going to be working toward that over the next probably 2 episodes, I think. Alright guys, until next time, this has been the Lag Monster on First Days. I want you to smash that like button like it's your job, and, you know, hit that subscribe while you're at it too. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.